Kram, Neves, Lord's in. Kram, Neves, the second decision. Who do you serve? What's your religion? Do you answer to the Lord of his evil, your supervision? Do you ask yourself that question before or when in prison? With a choice you make, be the price you pay for the world your kids will live in. To mold ya, I'ma do like my father and say I told ya. Got a bigger war to fight than with brothers who claim they soldiers. Now I respect any battling skills, but heads are killing it. No respect for one another, MC, so I ain't feeling it. With the grilling it like weapons of hate, by the way they dealing. Got a mind to bust the fools in they chop, but ain't no thrilling. When those who pretend to be friends become contender, ain't worthy enough of bending, they bending, so they surrender. They hinder all the growth of Emcees and sex trenders, but never will I submit to follow a shallow man's agenda. I tender to deep in your soul with word of splendor. Then send a message to riddled Emcees I render helpless, cause the youngsters today be yours and selfish. The older is style of our person now be that of selfish. So you always still be empty for thinking that you could tempt me. My rhymes been known to tempt me. The beast was spitting simply, you empty. Freestyle flows were good and plenty, but when it comes to character, your soul is simply empty. You're sloppy when it comes to the blend of discipline that it takes to be a partner who's wise amongst the men. The best soldier ain't some soldier, lean on like the whole majority.
The best fighter ain't ferocious, no braggadocious.
A conqueror does not take part in most wars. The virtue of knocking in it is all.
So what's yours?
Over Emcees crumble when we rumble. The some I think is talk just because I'm humble. Emcees crumble when we rumble. Though some I think is soft.
I heard you kick a dozen freestyles in passing, so was I glad you gave me a result of my non-action? To yourself you think you had the satisfaction of a conqueror. I had to retreat or feel the agony of defeat. Not inaccurately perceive my mic, smoking ability received. Indeed I wear the face of defeat to keep my 2 feet on the concrete. Swell heads filled with helium to keep the eaters above ground. Suffer the hardest of fallen artists when they get knocked down. So don't get it issue when you hear me clearly stating I'm merely severely eerie. Thought that I nearly kill a nigga, overdose and fear me. Quietly in the shadows I roam, no energy exerted, still my pupils bear the reflection of crossbones.
The best soldier ain't so soldier, lean on like the whole majority.
The best fighter ain't ferocious, no braggadocious.
A conqueror does not take part in most wars. The virtue of knocking in it is all.
So what's yours?
Over Emcees crumble when we rumble. The some I think is talk just because I'm humble. Emcees crumble when we rumble. Though some I think is soft.
I'm a warrior with virtue, with plenty ways to hurt you. I spurt bitterness words to make your coward crew desert you. Alert you with an income attack, no never that. But capture your defeat on real to real or down to A-that. Some say that the MCs are cursed when they betray that. Hope that all hip-hoppers should take to never play that. Roller trying to fit in the shoes of no crews, especially when you others refuse to pay your dues. You're gonna lose and you'll be bad news. You better choose before another rapper like myself go blow a fuse. When you misuse on any art form, you feel the blues. That's how you know the artist from those who be the fools. So stand back cause you lack the skills to be your setback. While I grab on the Bozak and show you how to Prozac. Spectacular, got the knack to break your back with my vernacular. The spineless envy hogs you out to drain your fame like Dracula. In fact, you're in with a flat stuck in the accurate. It's Sunday night but out on the shore, no one would mac to ya, cause all my niggas know to let a hoe be a hoe. Especially when you on the top to try to steal the show. So there you go, while you were worried about a flow. Self-ism is the cancer that crept on a nigga slow. Before you know, just when your ego begin to grow, ability to act when in battle becomes low.
And it's all about reversing the trend of a generation or more.
The best soldier ain't so soldier, they know like the whole majority.
The best fighter ain't ferocious, no braggadocious.
A conqueror does not take part in most wars. The virtue of knocking in it is all.
So what's yours?
Over Emcees crumble when we rumble. The some I think is talk just because I'm humble. Emcees crumble when we rumble. Though some I think is soft.
Have to survive. 40 years. My nigga create. And my nigga Dimmer. And my nigga Chuck. Yeah. And my nigga Ink. K4P. The K2S. STN. CBS. And my nigga Cinder. And my nigga Sane. And my nigga Jimmer. And my nigga Verse. Nigga Moses.